This game has one of the best New Game Plus mechanics that I have seen in an RPG, and I'm excited to show those off. We will definitely save the game here. I keep 5 saves. I think I've shown this off a little bit before, but you can see the characters lined up here. We have Surge. Surge's face in the memory card slot itself. Surge's face, then Kid, then Guile, then Lynx, then Janice, I believe, which is kind of odd, but there she is. I have the last save that I used here on block number 5. That is important. I'm going to try to avoid that from now on. We're going to start with block number 1 being my clear game save here. Now we are going to do New Game Plus. I could do Continue Plus, but I kind of feel that's a little bit of cheating. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to start with New Game Plus. I'm just going to go straight into another Let's Play of this game, essentially. We're going to be going through this game over again, and I'm going to be doing a lot of the things that I could not do last time because I had to choose a path. So we're going to be taking the other path. So what you want to do is you hit continue, and then you can see the yellow on the star, on the growth level, on the summon stars there. That means it's a clear game save. So we want to continue from that. And this should give us... Yes, there we go. I was about to say, you're not loading something, really, are you? All right, this gives us the option of New Game Plus and Continue Plus. What you want to do if you just want to save time is Continue Plus. What this will do is it will bring all of your characters with their levels and all that kind of stuff into a save game that you already have. So what a lot of people recommend, and what I would recommend if you just want to go through this quickly, is to use Continue Plus and use it on that last save game before you took on the Time Devourer at the end. If you do that, you'll essentially double your items. You'll bring a lot of your items forward. Obviously, some things don't carry forward. You can't have the Chrono Cross. You can't have the Einlands or anything that's plot important. They take away from you. The Master Moon counts for that. That's why I did make a Prism Swallow, because I will be using that in New Game Plus, which is what we are going to be doing. This does bring a lot of your stuff forward, and we will have all of our elements and all of our levels and all of our equipment. Let's head into New Game Plus. I still don't have a vibrating controller. Is that better for you, game? It is. All right, so we start with the name selection screen. I'm not going to be changing the names. Like I said, there's too many characters to keep track of as is. Can we skip this? We can. So we can just skip the entire opening cutscene, and we start with, really? All right, we start with Kid and Poshul here. What is it, Thirsty Poo? You look troubled. This is it. There's no turning back now. I had to think of my Poshul voice again. Oi, come on, Surge, Poshul. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Nothing will do you any good. Whoa, you were a lot less violent last I saw you, kid. Surgy Poo. And we're off. I'm not obviously going to be showing the entirety of the game over again. What? Do I have to do that again? All right, let's customize it so that when you press the button, there you go. I always want to be running. And I went through the whole game running. Maybe would have helped in certain situations here and there. But as you can see, everything has been brought forward. So we have Poshul here. I do have some granite for him. Unfortunately, I do not believe... Oh, it does! I was about to say, I don't think it unequips my party members, but it totally did. I only had the one spectral glove, so on to Poshul that goes. Right, we can bring everything forward here. Poshul is female, so there you go. Where is my prism mail? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, did they only get rid of those things? All right, so then Denaturite is good enough for you. So as you can see, I bring all my stuff forward. And then Surge does not have access to the Master Moon, but he does have access to that Spectra Swallow. So we'll go ahead and give that to him. Prism Mail, we'll try to do this rather quickly because I don't necessarily care too much right now. We'll go for one of the Dragoon's Glory, Prism Helmet, and I should like care about him. And then for you, doesn't really matter. Stone Helmet, you know, that's freaking good enough at this point. You know what? That's fine. We'll just go as is. I don't think they come equipped, though, like this. He comes equipped with what he started with, so let's auto-allocate the whole party, because it does not really matter. Does not really matter. Now, do they give me access to it straight off? They do! All right. So, when you start with a New Game Plus or a Continue Plus, they give you a fast forward button. It's R2. You can also slow down the game, but there's only one point where I care about that. So let's fast forward to victory. As you can see, it does not change the music, which is very nice. I'm so used to fast forwarding where that kind of happens. All right, so we have seen this before. Not with Pashul, but we'll go over how they do the well, not voices, but how they do the characterizations for everybody a bit later. So let's head in and see what I can do against some of these tutorial enemies. As you can see, that Spectral Swallow looks very nice, but like I said, it's not as good as the Master Moon, at least in my opinion. I think there's a little bit of debate on that, but most people tend to side with the Master Moon. Yeah, down you go. Any surprises here that Surge can just absolutely clean house all by himself? I didn't think so. But one thing that I can do, and that I probably will do. Oh, no, the money. That's right. I was expecting money. Heal All does the trick. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that right now, though. One thing that I said I was going to do, and what I will be doing here, now that I think about it, is get rid of the Dragoon's Glory, because we don't necessarily need that right now. And we're going to put the... where is it? The Forget-Me-Not pot on Surge, because I'm lazy and I just want to get Sprig stuff that way. All right, let's head out here. We know the layout around here quite well. So, we essentially get to start the New Game Plus all over again with a full set of stuff. That's what I wanted to show off. The stuff that we got last time. So, let's just go for the end of the tutorial here. Oh, that's right, I have to activate it. Forgot about that. Forgot I had to activate it. I'm so used to this all being cleared out for me. Yeah, just go ahead and kill things. That would be great. As you can see, I can just fast forward through the fight now, too. It makes a New Game Plus a lot easier to go through, I feel. Because we can just fast forward through everything except the victory screen. I've never understood why not there. Because that's the part I care the least about. I get gold for that? I'm not supposed to get gold for that. Alright, back we go. Up into here. There we go. Not too far out of our way. Let's just keep on heading forward, lower that, and we'll get through the end of the little tutorial here. And then I will pick up when I start doing things a little differently, because I will be doing things differently this run. We are going to go through the entire game again, and then I'm going to do the bad ending. I'm going to kill the Time Devourer instead of doing the Chrono Cross trick, which isn't really a trick. That's what they want you to do, but it feels like a trick. I end the fight by using elements in a certain order and then the Chrono Cross. It just feels like a trick to me, right? All right, we've gone through this before. But the New Game Plus feature of having a fast forward button ingrained into the game is something that I wish a lot of other games would do, but not a lot of them did. All right, we can skip that. We cannot skip this. I guess it's too short and too important for me to skip. but now we all know what that means. We're done with that. There is no more mystery there. All right, so once again, just like any good RPG, our mother wakes us up, tells us it's time for our adventure. I'm not going to bother reading these again, especially when we have seen them before. It was a long time ago, but we did see these before. Yeah, the music in this game is so good. So good. But like I said, I will be getting all of the endings, all of the characters. I forgot that there was like a little... Oh, this is important. Surge woke up to find the time egg in his hands. Surge received the time egg. Yes, in New Game Plus, I can technically end the game whenever I want. I can go to Opasa Beach in Homeworld. I believe it has to be Homeworld, but we'll definitely explore that a bit. Use the time egg and go fight the Time Devourer whenever I want. However, there are certain parts of the plot that if I go and do that, I'll get a different ending. So we'll be getting all the different endings by using the time egg and defeating the Time Devourer at different parts of the plot. That seems kind of important. So I didn't realize that there was a little saying from all the characters. If we defeat the Time Devourer with them, I forgot about that part. I will go out of my way to get that done. I absolutely will. I am just that crazy sometimes. All right, Lena is still dating us? I don't know. I think at this point we're much more attached to Kid than we are Lena. At least I have been, because I haven't been using Lena. But with all of that done, I have my money. I have my equipment. I have my elements. I'll probably try to do a little bit better job allocating those next time. But with all of that said and done, notice though that I don't have too much going on here. I have the time egg, a legendary item that is a complete enigma. It is believed to break the bonds of time. We don't have any other key items except for these things, which are very important. We have the relief charm. No need to participate in battles when friends can fight for you. The relief charm allows you to take Surge out of your battle party. I don't know how often I'll be doing that, but we will show that off at some point. And then we do have the time shifter, controls the flow of time. Like I said, R2 and L2 for that. And now I'll finally be able to feed those damn dragons, because I can't do it when I spam. A lot of people said they could do it when they spam. I've never been able to do it, so I will do it in slow motion, since that seems to be the way to go, for me at least. Do we keep our frames? Do we keep the frames? I don't know why I care, but yes. Yes, we do. We get to keep all of those frames that I honestly stopped caring about a long time ago. I'm sure a lot of you did too. But notice that they did use the simple line at the end there. So that was a nice little touch to kind of take you out of the normalcy of what you were doing with the Arnie wood frame. A little nice touch at the end there. But I will meet you guys next time. We are going to skip ahead. I'm just going to point out key moments where I can do things a little bit differently. Some things I can do now that I couldn't do before, and of course, we will be making different decisions as we go through this game, but I'm going to go all the way through, and we will tackle the Time Devourer and get the bad ending, which I believe does have some different things in it, and then we'll start tackling other endings, different final parties, different everything. So I hope you guys have enjoyed all of the parts of the Let's Play so far. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Chrono Cross. I've been Baller Scoop. I've been joined, as always, by a very important person in time, Surge. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.